Okay, so that's the way that they determine cow lots, or cow herds. On that. The two other ones we did not are our pork chops. These are center cut. These are 8 ounces. Again, you can see how thick these things are. Okay. Again, how these are, the pigs are kept in a very sterile environment, so there is no chance of getting trichinosis or anything like that. And then, as we talked about then, we've also got our rack of lambs from New Zealand. Okay?
I got a question. Everyone thinks Outbacksteak steak is from Australia. No?
Right.
Yeah, I'm mistaken.
Right. Well, they think that Outback Steakhouse, since it is an Australian theme, that the owners and everything came from Australia. Okay? But that's not the case. Well, we knew what kind of restaurant we were going to run. We knew that we were going to do the 14-ounce ribeyes and have all these steaks, but we didn't know what to call it. And then at that time, the movie Crocodile Dundee was very popular here in the United States. We said, well, let's make it an Australian thing. These guys are from Florida and New Orleans. Okay, so it's strictly.
オーストラリアの会社名前のイメージを使ってるんだけどね。肉はアメリカのビーフだし、ね、それからオーナーも全部アメリカ人ですから。
Okay.
クロコダイルダンディの映画のイメージでお店全体のテーマをやったと。それでオーストラリアのイメージがあるけど、全部アメリカのものを使って。ニュージーランドのあれだけですね。
Any question on any of the meat?
なんか肉のなんか質問ありますかって。やっぱり柔らかい方が
The most popular steak we have is our Outback Special.
Outback Special が一番人気ある。柔らかい方が
It is the price of it is one thing, but as high quality as the sirloin is, it is very tender. Now normally the sirloin is supposed to be a little tougher, but with the quality and only using a center cut and only getting 6 out of a cow, this guy is very, very tender. Yes. Now, the management, people that manage Outback, myself included, my favorite steak is the Victoria's fillet. Why? Yeah. It's got a great taste and it's very tender. Okay. Now again, you will see most places do a filet mignon, which they wrap in bacon. With the seasoning that we put on our steak and how we grill it, which you guys will see how it locks in all the juices, this becomes a very tasty steak that does not need the bacon wrap to give it the flavor. Okay. Any questions? I have all the answers. And if I don't, I'll make them up.
Can you tell us your annual sales and average customer count per day?
Yes. This particular store last year did $2.6 million. This year I'm budgeting to do about 2.8.
What? Really?
Yeah, 2.8 million. Okay.
How old is this restaurant?
This store is 6 years in March, so it was just 6 years a month ago.
6 years old? That's still increase?
Yes.
Why?
Well, there's two reasons. One, the prime beef gives us, it's a little bit more expensive, and then it draws in a higher clientele, And then number two, 6 years ago, there are 6 hotels that are brand new that weren't here 6 years ago. Okay, the apartment complex right in front of our building was not here. When we were here 6 years ago, okay, nothing but fields. We were us and Red Lobster and the Olive Garden, and Shoney's and Cheddar's. That was all.
まあ、この6年間経っても売り上げが2.6から2.8に伸びるぐらいなんですよ。その理由はまあ証券とねが良くなっているということと、When did you have the prime leave? Prime?
It would actually be a year ago.
1年前にこのプライムをね付け加えたんです。それがまあ商品としてはプラスになっている。
Know all about that. But then, and seriously, the other thing too that increases sales is day to day being very passionate about the food and its quality.
一番大きな理由はね、一生懸命いい味を出すように気をつけている。
Yeah, if you don't want, again, if the ranch dressing doesn't taste good, we throw it out and make new. Now, does that cost us money? Yes, but it assures that whoever has a ranch salad is going to love it, and then they're going to come back.
まあだからランチサラダのドレッシングがまずかったら捨てたんですけど、ね、もしまずいのそのまま出してお客さん逃げて、まあそういうふうに一つ一つの味を気をつけて。
So Monday through Thursday, I do about 350 to 500 guests.
350
About 350 to 500. It just depends. On Monday through Thursday.
350人から500人から平日ね、月曜日から金曜日まで。
Fridays and Saturdays do on average about 800 guests.
日は800人です。
And then Sunday we do about 600 guests.
日曜日が600人です。What kind of average check?
The average check is right around $17.
$17ですね。And then you don't operate, you don't run lunch time. You just open dinner.
Just open dinner.
What time?
Right. We open at 4 o'clock daily.
で、お昼営業してません。で、4時間ですね、営業時間。
Close at 10:30 on
10時半。で、閉店が10時半。
Sunday through Thursday. Stay open an hour later on Friday and Saturday.
金土だけ1時間長く営業します。
Although Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, Valentine's Day, we open up at noon.
And you are not just a store manager, you are just partner.
Right.
Managing partner.
Right.
So could you explain to us about your system that is used to
Right. Okay. What the managing partner system is,
これ彼は店長じゃないんですよ、マネージングパートナー。
the managing partner buys into the store, and not the whole store like a franchise, buys into a part of this store, signs a 5-year contract.
で、この人は出資します、お店に。店長に、この責任者になって5年間の契約です。
Then gets his salary, and then the managing partner gets a percentage of the profits. So
で、あとサラリーが固定給ももらって、その他にプロフィットね、利益の分配をもらいます。
So again, that gives him a vested interest in the store's day-to-day operations.
それでだから彼は真剣にそのオペレーションをやるんですね。
And then with a 5-year contract, for 5 years, this store is going to run the same because I want to be here to make sure it is.
彼はずっと5年間いますから、お店はずっと同じコンセプト。
Right, and a lot of things we found in different restaurants is you get the store and it's running real good, then they send the guy that's doing it real good to a store that isn't doing real good, and you have a lot of fluctuations.
普通のチェーンですと店長を移動しますでしょ。そうすると店長によって売り上げが下がるというのは考えます。
I run 3 other full-time managers that are, again, being a managing partner, everything in this restaurant I can do. Whether it's work salads, work grill, payroll, everything. Then I run 2 other managers